Okay. Hi, welcome. Hello. We're playing modded Hogwarts. I didn't download too many things, but I downloaded a couple of things. Some sillies. Some little silly goofies. I thought about downloading, there's this crazy overhaul mod called Hogwarts but ruined by mods. I didn't end up downloading it, but we might do that in the future. Sorry that took so long. Jesus. Alright, here he is. We're just gonna jump right back in. I made my character already, but I didn't start playing the game yet.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh god, the
Take this.
frame rate
It's
is
Wiggenweld potion.
terrible.
That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Pause the game. Why is this set to... Jesus Christ. Okay. Set that to medium. I wonder if any of my mods have taken effect yet. One mod I know is working is, notice our hair is like kind of anime protagonist.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
There's gotta be more things I can do to the graphics to make this a better experience. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now it's running recommended settings. Turn this down. Just go ahead and turn all of this down, except for that.
Mind your step.
Much better.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, I know where I'm going.
Up there!
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Just let me go. I don't need this hand-holding. Alright, I even know about the secret chest.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Reparo! Hi, Jane.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
We don't need the cutscenes. Any cutscene I can skip, I'm gonna.
How many vaults are there?
At least at the start, because the start takes so fucking
Here we
long.
are.
I won't skip the rest of the game, but the start takes so long.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Can't skip this one.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I can force
see
him to
something
move
up ahead.
faster.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Not gangster.
Accio! Deflecto! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Your mother-o!
Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Stupid one! Confringo! Depose! Stupid one! Exposo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
I accidentally casted Lumos when I meant to cast Stupefy. The wizard.
Potato! Stupid one. Lumos.
Me and the boys on our way to get our butterbeer. touch the doohickey.
That's what you see. Oh!
If you guys haven't seen the start before, I have a full
We have a sorting
actual
ceremony to get to.
regular playthrough. Go watch the regular playthrough. You know, I don't care about the start of the game. Alrighty. We're about to be at the sorting hat ceremony. Let me close a couple of these. I'm gonna let fate actually sort us. Let's see. We are going to be Gryffindor!
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sorry, chat. Papa's smoking. That's what all the coughing is.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley, we've won.
Ah, yes. You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown.
Is it gonna sort me into
Willing to
Gryffindor
forge ahead
anyway?
alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Holy shit, it sorted me into Gryffindor anyway.
Better be Gryffindor!
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth.
Better be Gryffindor!
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Can I edit my gear yet? I have so much shit. No. When I loaded into the game to check what I had already, It gave me like 90 fucking items. Do we...
Now, which way is the common room?
Is it up? Is it down? Is it all a fucking round? Where do I go? How do I get to the Gryffindor common room?
Must be different.
They're looking in and end up with Jordan. Man from the ministry. Can't imagine stuff. I hope a professor
Never do
catches at this
anything
time.
for a thrill.
I did. Don't get me.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
You just
Once
missed the
I made it to
start.
the top of
We're
Gryffindor
just
Tower,
getting
from the
actually
outside,
started.
Without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't
Crikey!
believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed
I
excitement
love the
to Gryffindor.
Gryffindor characters
And Hogwarts,
already.
for that matter.
She said, crikey!
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
But
Alright.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
She going right back up there, huh? Girl, how is you lifting yourself like that? What the fuck?
I find it rather boring, although, in all fairness, they don't
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
Oh, we got our Hermione.
It's not working. Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I can't imagine.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
She's definitely the Hermione, but she's Hermione if Hermione wasn't an annoying bitch. She's like a better Hermione. So far, I like the Gryffindor characters. She's really interesting. She's really interesting. Who's left? Gareth.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig were
We
right.
found
Is
him!
it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
We found the Weasley of the game.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
My first character, Wolfie, was the most evil Weasley. I was, Nathair Weasley. And I was a Slytherin. And I learned all the unforgivable curses and shit.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Alright, let's go talk to Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. After much Here you are.
I'm only speeding through a lot of this because we don't get to play with a lot of the mods that I downloaded until we get through this stuff.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information.
No, she's not. Wolfie, this game takes place like 1,000 years before the events of Harry Potter. This is like way, way back. Like, Voldemort isn't even a thing yet. Like, this game is way before Harry Potter.
That painting of poor Barufio.
Oh, poor Barufio.
Simply cast
Revelio.
Revelio on it,
Protego.
and we'll see what the guide says.
Finally, we can open our menu. I have so much outfits and shit from the game fucking starting. Please let me edit my outfits. Yes. Alright, so first, give me this. Give me fool, give me fine, give me that overnight. Yeah, no, this is in the past. Like, way in the past. Oh, wait. Alright. No, I don't want black leather gloves. I'll wear the glasses. No flat cap. No scarf. Oh, do I not have all the cool stuff it said I had? That sucks. I had so many things. Oh wait, I do. They're just cosmetic. Like, I have this Azkaban outfit. This cool Merlin cloak. House Fanatic school robe. And Charms Professor robe. We're obviously gonna wear the prisoner fit. Lilac Ensemble, Charms Professor, Azkaban Prisoner. Dumbledore isn't in this, because Dumbledore hasn't even been born yet. This is that far back. What you're thinking of is Fantastic
Clever,
Beast.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
But lady, there's a chest. Yeah, but Fantastic Beast is also really great and earlier than Harry Potter. But in Fantastic Beast, Voldemort has already happened. This is before
Your
Voldemort.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map. Hi, Forte. I might also buy God of War and mod the fuck out of God of War. If we do God of War modded though, it's gonna be more funny.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
My character is already so interesting looking.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create, judging by your adept...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's...
I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Professor Fig.
I'll be right back, chat.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sorry, I had to talk to Solar real quick.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was Did I?
I did my best.
Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help.
This will be
Now, Sal, you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now.
Ron. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
me in my
you may be
fucking
asking yourself
prisoner
how an old woman
outfit.
like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nah, bitch did not just
To
knowledge
the
us.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso!
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I'm casting. Yeah!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Can I duel somebody? I'll kick his ass.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise...
Levioso.
Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice...
Yeah! Who am I dueling? Oh, it's Sebastian.
This should be easy. Stupid tornado. Complicates things. This can't be your first duel. Protego, let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students with this event. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Stupid.
Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Get dueled on! Get dueled on! Get dueled on! Get dueled on! Yeah!
Not bad
Yeah!
for a
Yeah!
beginner.
Yeah! Yeah!
You give as good as you get.
I didn't get fuck!
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as... So, all right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Thank
Knew
you.
I was right about you. If you want to get
Thank
the
you.
most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules down there. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Yap.
Till
Whatever.
next time.
Bye!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
The dueling's the best part. Accio. Yeah, baby!
Accio!
There was no dog, guys. That was
You are
me.
a swift learner.
I sniffed the
I see a
microphone.
lot of potential, but remember,
I have a really sensitive microphone.
very simply, cast Accio,
Accio.
on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Now, think of this like gobs. Very good! Excellent control there.
I don't know.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. You'll be the Blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
What's this? I'm watching.
That
Yeah, I
is how
see
it's
you.
done.
I see you. Psh.
Accio.
I will get you back.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, you think you're safe? You think you're safe?
Yes!
Psh, 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 psh. Line this up. Come on, what you gonna do? Oh, nah.
That was an execution.
What you gonna do? Nah. The revenge? No, she's forcing me to let her have points.
Accio.
Doesn't matter. I still won. Bitch. 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 Bitch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
If I just believe in my memes, I can do anything.
Accio.
No! Fuck!
Watch this.
Oh, that's gonna get
That is
knocked
how
off.
it's done.
For sure that's getting knocked off. No, I suck!
Here we go. Phew.
Wait, I got this.
Accio.
No!
That's it!
She beat me!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I need some food. I'll be right back, chat. We'll call this stream pause real quick.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd
would.
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, weirdo.
Revelio. Revelio.
Book. Gatito! Oh, soy gatito. Ure.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you. I'm
Let's go with my boy Sebas.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then...
I'll start. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around me. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yeah, baby. Welcome back. Back again.
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Revelio.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Thanks, Professor Bonin. Yeah. 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 Gatito. Oh my gatos. I've got to see a guy about an ass beating. I owe it to him. You know what, we're going in as a full-on Azkaban prisoner because, yeah. Like, I need them to know that I'm a criminal and they should not, they should definitely fear me. That's not bad. Oh, it's, broken. Alright, the outfit has still been altered. We're still gonna shit on these kids.
Whee!
Shut up, Peeves.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me. I'm flattered. Of course. Get me.
Put me in, coach!
We'll make you regret signing up.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Expulso!
Accio.
There goes the way.
Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Find the one!
Accio. You're better than that. Levioso.
Let's go!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about
Let's
you.
fucking
There's strong
go.
competition ahead, but
Protego.
hope to see you back here again.
You will. Yeah, I'm just smoking. I've been on the recovery period after my, hospital visit, and today I'm finally feeling better, so I decided I wanted to smoke.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Oh, I love this room. You can get like 6
Revelio.
pages here.
I'd hate it if my
Come on, I could so obviously jump that.
Well, fancy meeting you?
Revelio.
See, I told you, you could get like so fucking many right here. Just like so fucking many right here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yeah, no, there's like fucking 9 in that room. I don't know. There's so many pages in that one fucking room. The best mod is gonna come when we get our wand.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
Revelio.
today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley,
This is
she
a
seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
PlayStation. I think it's all new gen So
surprised that a professor would
PS4
entrust me
and
with
5,
anything, given
Xbox
my
One
detention
and
record.
S,
Spend a lot of time
and
in detention, you.
PC. I
Just
think.
enough to keep me well-rounded.
I know for sure it's on PS4 and 5 and PC, obviously.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me
And
from
I'm
one.
pretty sure it's on Xbox.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Come on, Sebastian.
Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
It's a hippogriff.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, Hoggear
Have
mead.
you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hopefully, Sebastian. Hopefully.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
We're here. Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, hold on, because my phone's being weird. We're getting our wand right away.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you? How intriguing.
Why can't I see it? What the fuck?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Alright.
What do you...
Oh, it's a gun! I have a gun!
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I have a gun. Oh my fucking god. Hey. You better watch your shit, Ollivander. I'll hit you with the bop.
Reparo.
Bop.
Lumos.
I have a gun. Master has given Dobby a Glock. Well then. Running around Hogsmeade with a fucking gun. I have no fucking clue where I'm going. Rolling around at the speed of rolling. I gotta go here. J. Pippins. Old man.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
I'm
Potions.
here for the potions. Hand them over, old man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time.
Is it? You'll have already told us. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley said...
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also want... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
No, man, I'm
come
broke.
back another time if you're in a rush today.
I will rob you real quick, though, and you can't
Revelio.
stop me. Because I have a gun. Do you understand me?
Protego!
Motherfucker.
Lumos.
I have a gun. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. I have new gear. Oh, what? That's kind of fresh. Fucks with it, I fucks with it.
Protego!
I have a gun! I
Lumos.
have a gun! Alright. We're going in like
Lumos.
normal. Alright, ready?
An inquiry...
Quick, get down on the ground! Stop resisting!
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for this...
I take it you've had a but of course.
I like the look of this guy. He's a real interesting looking fella.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Now I gotta go to the magic neep. I don't know where the fuck that is. Yeah, I do. I lied.
Accio.
Yoinky.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's...
The only thing that could have made this game better was if it was online.
I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I'll be right back, chat. I need to check something. I'm back, chat. My fucking hands. My fucking hands. Alright. You know what? I do gotta be the prisoner again. I have a fucking gun.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent. I did.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. Levioso. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Levioso. Look out. That's right, lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Damn! I shot him!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves? Merlin.
We are.
I'd say, if you...
Reparo.
A moment if you want. I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Gatito.
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Fatality.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Yes, a spot of tea.
Protego.
I have a
Lumos.
gun. What do you have? What do you offer?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
Prolonged eye contact. That's lame. That's kind of nice. Not my style. Also not my style.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that...
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Nice.
Revelio.
I seen a chest. In there. How do I get to the one back there?
Revelio.
Why is there so many cats?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Yeah, take
Can't
your
drink
galleons.
butterbeer forever.
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I'll be back, chat.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Not a day goes by I don't do something I didn't learn at Hogwarts. Oh, Hogwarts is not very many, and your child must be the authorities and rules, they say. Oh, quite something. Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf. I've no choice but to keep me safe.
Lumos.
It's in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
Alright, chat, I'm actually gonna end this stream here for now. My phone's being kind of funky, so I can't, you know, like, I can't really keep reading chat. But I hope you enjoyed this stream. I got more things planned other than Hogwarts. You know, I'm actually gonna be buying another game right now to also, but yeah. So, later, y'all.